Welcome back. I have to say, I have this new collar that I got from Fi. I think it's called Fi, or I don't think it's Fi. I think it's Fi. Fum. I don't know. Fi. Make sure you guys do check out the description below. I try to leave you guys the latest and greatest stuff when it comes to smart tech. This thing, I gotta say, man, I just literally opened it up. Look at this thing. There's a new breed of dog collars. We're going to go through all the features and everything that you get within this thing, so just watch the video all the way to the end. Okay, here we go. Here it is. There's a new breed of dog collar lift. So when you do lift this thing up, there's some more stuff down here at the bottom. This is the actual collar itself. Now, this one is going to go for my puppy Bella. And it's supposed to do some cool things. It's not a shock collar. It's not a trainer. It does have a GPS system to use. And just like a smartwatch, you could actually check your dog's health before it's too late. So this is actually something I'm very interested in. Now, I do have to say, for one, this collar does seem heavy duty. This part is metal. It does seem like very high quality. And of course, here's the leash. I love the ombre, the pink ombre. So what else? It says lift. So download the app. You could download the app, and then number 2, chase squirrels. So here is a little adapter and charger thing. Here is a base for this thing. And yeah, I'm actually very, very stoked about. So I'm gonna just take everything off, and we're gonna plug this guy in. So this is gonna be just a standard USB-A right there. So very cool. I do like that they do little things like this that just says Fi on it. That way you know this is for your puppy. The one thing I don't like though is, and I think I've had this complaint for several companies here. They're not using USB-C. They should use USB-C because you essentially want this thing to fast charge, and you don't want to wait forever. So I'm pretty sure this thing will do its job, and it does have the connector right there and a reset button. It does have a grip also, so it actually stays put, which is great. I just wish it was USB-C. So there you go. Okay, so you do have to open this thing up a little bit because when it's closed, it doesn't like it. So you can see the green light there flashing. So next thing we're going to do is we are going to go to the Google Play Store, and for me, I just typed in Fi and I got this Fi GPS dog tracker. So here we go. Let's go ahead and open this up. And as you know, it says get started. So very, very simple. Enter your email address and go through all the steps. Email address, password, phone number, and then it's going to say enter a code. Once you've verified it, that's it. What do you call your pup? I call her mine Bella. So very, very simple. She is a girl and she is mixed. And she is a boxer German Shepherd. For now, I'm just going to click on German Shepherd mix and just go through all the steps here. So very, very easy. It's kind of cool. You connect to Instagram. German Shepherd mix, weighs about 63 pounds. She is a year, 2 months. Sounds about right. I could share a pic. I can connect an Instagram if I want. So let's go ahead and activate the collar. So I click enabled and then just allow. So once we're done, it says wait. Why does the Wi-Fi need my location? The collar has to connect it, obviously for GPS. So when I enable it, just while using the app, let's do it. Here we go. So if you do want it to go allow all the time, then you can. So if you're afraid if your dog might like escape or something, allowing all the time might be good for you. For me, I know where she's at all the time. So I'm going to allow while using the app, use precise location, obviously. And that's it. So I'm going to hit the back button here. Let's do it. And for some reason, when I get here, there's not a next button or an okay button. So I'm just going to hit the back. And then it just says, thanks, we'll have to ask. So if I click, let's do it. It's just going to keep popping up over and over again for some reason. If I hit the backup button and hit enable. So I'm not sure why it's doing that, but Fi, I hope you guys could fix that, because every time I hit, let's do it, it just stays in this endless loop. So I hit back all the way till I get back here again. So I'm going to activate the collar, enable, and then let's do it again. Get here, and then I'm done. So the one thing I recommend everybody does is do a clear cache and see if that fixes it. Okay, so what I had to do is I had to do a force stop clear cache, clear data, uninstall, reinstall, log back in with my new info, and I hit activate caller, and this time it said these are the settings. I hit back, activate caller again, and now I got this. So not as user-friendly as you would want, but at least it's working now. So base activated, I'm gonna hit continue. It's going to choose a network. It's only going to be on 2G. It will not work on 5G. It won't even give you options for 5G. So pick your 2G network and make sure you put in the right username and password. Now, once you do, it's going to give you a couple options here. Escape detected. How do you want to create your safe zones? It's picking up my location and it's just my GPS, and it picks my house, and it's giving me a radius. So it's asking me, create a safe zone. So this will say, this is your area. If you want to be outside of this, or if you run away when you're not supposed to be, obviously be running out, unless I say, let's go out for a walk, you could create a safe zone right here. So set this up, make sure you hit save. Now this one's pretty cool. It says, anytime you want to take her for a walk, make sure you do hit allow and everything. So place Bella's caller module on the Fi base to activate. It's already there. Caller activated. It's cool because it will track her steps. So this is awesome. You could also connect with contact to see if anybody else is doing it. So if you don't want to connect, that's fine. Just hit continue. And obviously you could refer a friend. So if anybody wants to use this and get some discounts, earn free rewards, there it is, refer a friend and earn rewards. So they buy a caller, you both get free bands. So if you're wondering what the code is, refer your referral codes right there. You get a free band on top of your purchase, or you could scan that code. So there you go. So I'm going to go ahead and hit done. Make sure you claim your free band if you use it. Bella is now with me. So there you go. She is at home, and it tells me that's pretty neat. If you look here where it says Bella's at home, it tells you what the charger is. It's at 92%. So that's very, very cool. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on her to see what she does. Okay, so collar's on. As you can see, she took it and she was fine with it. So you have your live, and this live tracker just says exactly what she's doing. Discovery or discover. It says this is just what other puppies are doing. Okay, so this is kind of cool. It gives you like an area, like I guess it just gives you like whatever people are updating with. If I click on Bella, kind of gives you all her information. And then for this one, it says for her, like edit goal says 15K. You could unlock full activity history and more by upgrading to GPS subscription. So I'm not going to do that just yet, but you can see here, I just put it on. Goal says 3%. This is just from her going up and downstairs. Her sleep, there's no sleep connection yet. So we have to wait till nighttime to track her sleep. Put Bella's 5 collar on at night. So I'll make sure that she just keeps it on to track everything. So this is kind of cool. It has everything here that you'll need. It has that little brightness thing down here right above the camera. I'm not really sure what that does. There is a picture here if I want to choose a picture for her. And again, if I click on this thing, it gives me my GPS location of where she's at. So that's pretty nice. It says dog Bella with you. So very, very cool. Okay, so I left it on her a few days, and I have to share this real quick so that way you guys understand exactly how this thing works. Now, without the subscription, it is a little bit of a bummer. So today's health activity and past health activity, if you notice, for today's health activity, for today as it's happening, you could get it for free. But with the past health activity, there's no log history. So it doesn't give it to you with a subscription. The free version, it says location when connected to base Wi-Fi series 2 only. So it gives you that for free. Location when connected to owner gives you that for free. And GPS location, that's not for free. Walks with owner does give you for free. Walks without owner does not give you for free. Lost dog mode, not free. Notification when dog exits safe zone, not free. So a lot of not free things here. So what I showed pretty much, that's exactly what you get. Now, what is it with the subscription thing that's like so big? And I think it's actually very, very important here. Now, the one thing I will say is when I do open the app, I always get this. It wants me to allow all the time for this not to happen. So as you can see, it still does this little thing, and it's all I have to do is hit the back button and it kicks me out. So a little bit of annoying. I have to allow it all the time, and then I will no longer get that pop-up. So that's that fix there. So here at the top, it says Bella is at home. Says Bella is on a roll. So every time I leave it on throughout the day, it gives you all the stuff here. I had to take it off from her earlier because that battery did not keep a charge for 3 days. When I do, again, I did take her collar off, so it did take it off. In the morning, she was a little bit active, so again, took it off, and it takes it away. So this is the activity history. This comes with the subscription, and this is why you need the subscription to get the full benefits from this collar. Here it gives you all the steps. As you can see here, it says steps. Right next to that, it says 1.3 walked. So that gives you all the activity here. So not that bad. This gives you the live. If you want to do the daily, then it gives you the daily stuff. Every time you see a little star, it means that it met her goal. And then, of course, you can break it down weekly, monthly, and all that stuff, which is cool. Now, for activity, you move over to sleep, and again, it gives you her sleeping patterns. Now, the one thing I will find this, which is kind of, it's sometimes it's a little bit delayed, but it takes some time. You will see here, so the dark blue is sleep, and then right next to that, the light blue is when she took a nap, when she just laid down, just hanging out. So you can see here at 10 o'clock at night, she was in a nap mode, and around 11, she was still in nap mode for 20 minutes, and then she woke up and she was walking around. So for some reason, I know I did take it off, and you'll see it says night of February 3rd. It shows there at 11 p.m. it was fully active, and then no sleep data yet. So I don't know if it's still gathering that data so that way it could display it. It is supposed to be live, so as you can see, just some things here that I think they still need to work on. But again, it does activity, it does sleep. I wish they would have like a heart monitor, and I know that collar might have to be a little bit tighter to grab stuff like that, but at least it does do it. So pretty good, pretty nice. I would have to say with the subscription, and of course, if you use the code on the bottom, then you do get rewards and stuff like that. So I would have to say, all in all, it is worth it, again, because this is not a shock collar. It's not really of a training collar. The GPS is great if your dog is an escape artist. Or for me, my use case on this thing is to make sure she's getting her steps in, she's getting her sleep. Her health is more of what I'm interested in. So let me know what you guys think. It's a cool collar. I do love it so far when I've been using it with her. I do wish that there is going to be some more features coming with that price tag, as it is a little bit pricey. So I hope Fi does come up with something good. Now, leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys think. I know some of us do have some fur babies, so let me know what you guys think about this collar for your puppy. And yeah, as always, I hope you guys appreciated this video. You guys take care of each other, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, guys.